TIFU, by not washing clothes with laundry detergent for at least a few months. My husband and I have this AI-powered washing machine with 3 separate containers for laundry detergent, softener. 2 can automatically dispense the right amount of laundry detergent and softener. Washing machine estimates the amount based on the load. The setup has advanced settings to not dispense detergent automatically, where you can choose to put detergent to the 3rd container. Since few months ago, we have moved to a new apartment without a terrace. So, we dry our clothes indoors as we do not like to use a dryer. The dried clothes would smell like mildew, like they were not dried properly. We have tried to put extra laundry sanitizer directly loaded into the washing machine. Drying under the sunlight or under AC, none of it helped. Usually, our washing machine would give a warning when the detergent or softener is low. I noticed that the detergent and softener containers were still half full. Finally, yesterday I tried to put a detergent only for white clothes and realized the setup for detergent and softener has been turned off. Few months ago probably it was done because we were washing some delicates with special detergent. I thought it will be reset every cycle. Not. Few months ago I had a fungal infection in my V and now realize it might be from the underwear. Washed only with water at 40 degrees Celsius. Now I am thinking, should we rewash our entire wardrobe? TLDR. My husband and I have been washing clothes without detergent and softener for a few months, because I turned off auto dispensing in advanced settings on our washing machine when we washed some delicates. This may have led to a fungal infection in my V. Should we rewash our whole wardrobe? Cold sweat smile. More bells and whistles doesn't mean better by any means. Now I am thinking, should we rewash our entire wardrobe? You think? I don't think we need AI in washing machines. Seems easier to put the detergent in yourself. I'd buy new underwear under those circumstances. Glad you figured it out, yikes. I lived in a flat with a washer like this. Even when it did dispense detergent, the clothes would start stinking on my back. Midday. I watched it do a cycle once and even on max spin it barely shook the clothes around. On the other hand, my Miele front-loading washer and dryer were over 30 years old when the washer died. I've never seen a better washer and dryer set in my life and nothing that could even come close to the cleanliness. Only reason I got rid of the washer is because the single spare part one needed was out of production. It would have gone another 10 years if repaired. I got a brand new Miele washer. It's not even smart. Just as good as my old one, and I know it probably won't kill itself after 5 years. If you have a dryer but don't like using it, you could use it just this one time on the rewash so it doesn't take days. Sometimes necessity dictates. It's mostly not recommended to use softener, by the way, as it slowly ruins your clothes. You could replace the softener with some watered down vinegar. People who don't sniff check their laundry when they take it out of the machine. Do you ever notice how 30 years ago washing machines just washed clothes and everything was fine? They are more expensive now with more features, more things to break, and they do a worse job. Use the dryer. Yes to rewash to all with the laundry detergent, but skip the fabric softener. Shit, it a lie. Ruins your machine and coats your clothes. I bought the cheapest washer dryer I could, which has no filter to change. Condenser. It all goes down the drain with the water. And after reading every program, I put arrow stickers on the one most sensible setting. I never change the settings. I throw all laundry in together, and anything that can't handle that gets thrown away. I ignore all the drawers and compartments and throw in a single combined detergent pod into the drum with the clothes. I have used at least 4 different brands randomly and notice no difference. Once a week I throw all the worn clothes in, press the button and walk away and come back to clean, dry, warm clothes which go straight back in the wardrobe. Yes, including shirts. Welcome to modern materials. I've been doing that for 6 years now, with literally every item of clothing I own. The only maintenance is wiping the rubber door seal with a wet cloth to get rid of lint. But no risk of fire as that part stays wet. And checking the filter if I think I lost a button. It's cold-filled too, so almost no plumbing required. I work in IT and studied AI. And that's what I think of an washing machine or any such appliance. Something similar happened to me. Loudly crying. The house came with the smart washer, so it wasn't our choice. But yeah, it said it was dispensing it, but the levels never went down and we didn't catch on for a month or so. As a doctor, I find it is extremely unlikely that causes your fungal infection. Go get some RLR laundry powder and wash everything with that once. It's the best thing for stinky, mildewy laundry. I need to know why you don't like to use a dryer. Thank you for reminding me that these new machines are garbage. My old school Kenmore allows me to control exactly how much water, detergent, spin, temperature, etc. More work per load but worth it. And besides, the manual dials make really satisfying clicking and chonking sounds. Very satisfying. I live in a tropical climate and hang dry my clothes indoors. I never have a problem with musty smelling clothes. Don't leave wet clothes or whatever sitting in the washing machine after the cycle is completed. To allow for air circulation, be sure to leave a few inches, about 8 centimeters, between whatever is drying and use a fan to circulate the air. I usually put t-shirts and blouses on hangers. My clothes and towels don't take days to dry and always smell fresh. You really wasted your money on that AI washing machine. Turn off the auto features and add the detergent and softener yourself if you really need it. I don't use softener. It's bad for the washing machine and my clothes. Rewash everything using the hottest temp and extra rinse settings. Ideally at a laundromat because they have good machines. These instructions are for colors. You can also add whites if you don't want to separate. If it's a front loader at home, add liquid or, preferably, powdered detergent in the correct tray. No pods unless it's a top loader. Then add a capful of bleach, about 1.5 ounces, on top of the detergent. The bleach goes in the same tray as the detergent. Don't add bleach in the bleach tray. It's counterintuitive, I know. If it's a front loader at a laundromat, add a little detergent to the pre-wash hole. Then add a regular amount of detergent followed by a capful of bleach in the main wash hole. Tip: don't over-add detergent. Use the amount they recommend. If it's a top loader, add the detergent and bleach directly in the washer first. Then start the cycle and allow hot water to dilute a bit, about halfway up, before adding clothes. Don't use any other products such as softeners or dryer sheets. These add a waxy barrier which can trap smells. The bleach will help kill bacteria, which is the source of smells. Fully dry on hot setting. If it doesn't pass the smell test, repeat the process. You can also add a half cup of white vinegar with the bleach for a boost. Bin washing all clothes, colors and whites, for many years using this method, and it won't dull your clothes. It's the slow drying that is leading to the odor. Wash needs to get dry in a few hours' time. If you don't have the conditions for that, then go back to using a dryer.
If you enjoyed this video, Please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.